Hey everybody, I'm Alan.
And I'm Jeff, and together we are Dads Playing Games.
If you haven't seen some of our early videos, you may not know who Jeff is, but the two of us decided to start this channel last summer, back when we heard the announcement of Frostgrave 2nd Edition, that it would be coming out this summer.
Yeah, we thought it would be neat to get more Frostgrave content onto YouTube and to show how you can play it like how we do with toys from your kids or your own collection. And we wanted to create a family-friendly gaming channel that would focus on games that you can play with your kids around whatever table you have. And that's how we came up with the name Dads Playing Games.
When we started the channel, we had these visions that we would be doing a video probably every week or so. Maybe we'd alternate between Frostgrave and then maybe another game like Gaslands Refueled, or just a family game that you can play with your kids.
Yeah, and we also thought that having this channel would be a great way just for us as busy dads to get together and schedule time every week to play games together.
But it didn't really seem like that happened. When we would get together, we spent most of our time trying to figure out what we were going to record, what game we were going to play, how to review the game, discussing the pros and cons of different games, trying to figure out how to edit, and just all the behind-the-scenes stuff that goes on with a channel that you don't really think about. And it was kind of hard to coordinate that with two people and still find time to game when we were together.
And because of this, a while back, we decided that Alan here would focus on Frostgrave content, and I would focus on the family games part of the channel, thinking that this would help.
But then, if you've been alive this past year, you'll know that COVID hit, and that made it hard to get together. But even before that, the size of Jeff's family increased, which took away a lot of his time as well.
That's true. Yeah, and we also realized that our content wasn't really following the original vision that we had. Initially, we planned on including a lot of dad jokes, which come naturally to us not on camera. We even wrote that into the intro and the outro section. And we really haven't done any aside from just random dorky stuff we say from time to time. Perhaps if we had more time, we could incorporate everything we wanted to do with this channel. We could spend more time coming up with cheesy jokes that you can share with your kids. We could play a variety of games, and we could just game together as friends more. But time is a constraint, and we just kind of realized that we kind of need to narrow our focus because of the time constraint to just a few things and kind of reshape our vision a bit. Yeah, if you're watching this because you want to see more from what has become our most viewed video, our only non-Frostgrave content, which is a amazingly controversial review of Gaslands Refueled. I'm sorry to tell you that we won't be doing anything more down that line. There won't be any added emphasis on dad jokes, so sorry. Yeah, but don't worry, the content will remain family friendly. Yeah, that's important to us. That was right. When we started it, we thought we just need more family friendly channels out there about games. And so that's why we wanted to do that, and that will definitely be staying. If you're watching this channel because of Frostgrave, you like the Frostgrave content we've been putting out, don't worry, that will be staying, and that will actually continue to be the main focus of this channel for the foreseeable future. Now to the biggest change with our channel is that it may not seem too big to you, especially if you're a newer subscriber to our channel. But Jeff here, who has been with us
since the beginning. We created it together, as we said. Jeff is going to be stepping down from the channel, and I'm going to be continuing on solo with the channel.
Yeah, and that is not due to any form of animosity between us. Just mostly due to, as we mentioned, we want a game more than film together. Our wives even enjoy playing games as a group, and that's something we can't do with the camera. Having new foster children who are in a lot of need, don't do drugs while pregnant.
That's right.
And with this whole pandemic we have going on, I have to be very cautious due to some health concerns and recent heart surgery and all that stuff, that I don't want to catch COVID.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
And lastly, because of the changes that are happening, going solo, redirecting the vision, I'll be rebranding the channel, so to speak, and I'll be changing the name to a name that better matches what kind of content you'll see on the channel. I won't be announcing the name in this video because I'm sure that if I announce the video before I change it, somebody's going to come out there and be like, that is the name I want for my channel, and someone will steal the name.
Right.
I'm sure that will happen. So because of that, I will be releasing another video where I will explain the name and kind of why I chose that name, and how that will kind of redirect the vision and the focus of the channel going forward. With that, I also will be releasing that, making that change with the release of Frostgrave 2nd Edition. I figure that's just a perfect time to change it. There's going to be different content coming out, and that just seemed like a good time to make the change. If you want to see some of our older videos, don't worry, those will remain on the channel. I'll probably be changing some of the thumbnails and some of the titles to those videos, the descriptions a little bit, to indicate that those are kind of the Dad's Playing Game era videos, or that they're Frostgrave 1st Edition videos. But they will still be available for you to watch as long as you want. If you are a subscriber, I believe that your subscription will stay the same, that you won't get booted out or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. And I think that's about all I need to say there for now. So make sure to look for the rebranding video when that comes out. Right. So with that, I'm Alan.
And I'm Jeff.
We want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.